While the action is coming to a close in the Women's British League, in Division 2 things are heating up. After Leeds' recent defeat to Ireland, they're now going to their final game with Halton, needing a victory to win Division 2. I'm joined now by Leeds' own number one, Becca George. Becca, welcome.
Thank you very much.
You've just had that defeat against Ireland. How disappointing was that defeat?
Yeah, it's tough, but we played well. It's promising for the next matches. We're not down and out just yet. We're going to fight and come back for the next game.
You've been top throughout the season, and it's always looked like you were just going to hang on. Is it disappointing to lose top spot with just one game left?
Yeah, it's a little bit demoralising, but at the end of the day, Division 2 is a really, really strong, and we knew from the start that it was never going to be an easy division for us to play in, but we're going to give it our best, and we're hopeful for the next game.
Yeah, like you said, it is a close league. Yourselves, Ireland and Halton have all been very, very close throughout the season. I think there's been 2 points separating you for the past 5 rounds. So was it expected? Was it a good accomplishment to stay top for so long? And now, obviously, you can still get first place back.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, we're a good team. We're really strong. We have 4 players that can rotate well, and we've got a really good bond as a team. And I think that's the most important thing at the end of the day. We kept the top because we were strong-minded and strong-willed, and it's just going to come down to the final game. But we're ready and we're prepared for it, so we're not too concerned at the minute.
Like you said, it is coming down to the final game. It always looked like that was going to be the case. Does it change things for the team now? Does the mentality change knowing that they need a win now rather than a draw?
I don't think so. We always go out with the best attitude, try and do our best and win as many games as we can. And the fact that it comes down to the end doesn't really change anything. We're always going to go out to win. We're not aiming for anything else.
What will the key be in your game with Halton? What's going to be the decisive moment that wins the league or loses the league for yourselves?
I have a feeling it may come down to the final game. I think it's just going to be a case of everybody staying strong, getting the better of the nerves. It's easier to say that we're not looking at the league tables or anything, but it is a nerve-wracking time. But as long as we get the best of that, then I'm hopeful that things will go out in our favour.
And how much do the side want it? Do they want the promotion to the Division 1? Was that an ambition at the start of the season?
Definitely. We were under strict instructions from our coach. He wants us to be playing to the best of our abilities, and he thinks that we can manage well in Division 1, and that was always going to be the aim. We were never going to be we're a really strong team, and we were never going to settle for just hanging around in the middle of the table. We want to be at the top.
Well, there's only one way to find out how Leeds do in their final game, and that's staying with the British League website throughout the day, and we'll see what happens in the end.